And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to SNSN's continuing coverage of high school basketball. Today, we got thrown a little bit of a loop. We had a 6 p.m. start, but everything got switched around because of some impending weather that's coming up. We don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but they're trying to be safe than sorry. We're supposed to get some ice, in northeastern Connecticut, down towards eastern Connecticut as well. So they moved the game up from 6 o'clock to 4 o'clock. It's the Plainfield Panthers against the Putnam Clippers. My name is Mike Monarski. I'm here by myself today, all by my lonesome. And we've got, not really, we've got Dan Matheson on the camera. And we're about to bring you this game live from Putnam High School.
Putnam High Clippers. Before the start of the game, we would like to read the mission of the ECC Diversity Council, and for Plainfield, it will be Jake Taylor.
Right now, they're going to go ahead and read all of the announcements. The players have been doing it all year long.
Thank you, Jake. And now we're going to have Jacob Mayu from Putnam.
There shall be no negative speech or harassment towards players, other fans, or coaches. We expect respectful behavior toward referees, but there should be no interaction between the fans and the refs. Respectful chants are welcome. The spectators must cheer for athletes, not against them. There will be no tolerated any targeted comments towards specific players. We also expect the outcome of the contest to be left on the floor. After the game, we will accept no negativity online or outside of school. Any behavior in the stands that disrupts the game will not be tolerated and may result in expulsion from the stands. Thank you.
Thank you, Jake.
So one of the things that they've been concerned with over the last couple of years has been the growing interaction between fans and officials.
A senior, number 3, Cole Esposito.
All right, here we go with the starting lineups. Plainfield, Cole Esposito, number 3.
A senior, number 11,
Hayden Gedney gets the start here. Now, Plainfield comes in at the 9 seed.
Number 23, Jake Taylor.
Jake Taylor, number 23. We just read the announcements, as a matter of fact.
At forward, a senior, number 24, Connor Scaling.
Connor Scaling, number 24. And
at forward, a junior, number 30,
rounding out the top 5, or the 5 starters, Kian Marinick for the Panthers.
Chris McAtee, he is assisted by Mike Wolak. And now, your Putnam High Clippers.
Now we're going to go ahead and get Putnam's
junior, number 10, Isaiah Chavez.
It's number 10, Isaiah Chavez.
Junior, number 12,
Noah Rudman gets a start as well. I'm so used to having another person with me.
Number 2,
Cooper Livingston, one of the higher scorers in Putnam history.
A senior, number 0, captain, Alonzo Henry. And at forward, a senior, number 3, captain,
Alonzo Henrys. And then Jacob Mayu rounds out. He happens to be the captain. Now we're going to go ahead and stand for the national anthem.
And Mr. Quentin Pitt, official scorer, Mr. Dennis Derry. And would you all please rise now for the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Wonderfully done there by Mr. Deary. And we're just about ready to play basketball. This is the play-in game for the ECC tournament. Griswold being the number 1 seed. They did get a first-round bye. The winner of this game is going to take on Griswold at Griswold High School tomorrow. Again, weather permitting. This one almost got canceled, but what they did is they turned around and just bumped up the time. And we're just about ready to go. Thanks for joining us. And also, thank you very much to Charlene's Diner in Jewett City for sponsoring us here at SNSN. One of the big reasons why we are here today is, of course, Charlene's Diner. Here we go. There's the tip. Putnam's going to go ahead and control the ball. And Livingston missed it, but Mayu went ahead and put it in. 2-0. Putnam.
Swing. Hit that. Good shot. Get on it. Good job, Cole. Get back. Get back. Cole.
The shot. Putnam gets the ball. 2-0 Putnam. Putnam is the 8th seed in Division II. Plainfield, the number 9 seed in Division II. Livingston and Chavez playing catch, 3-point attempt missed. Number 12, Rudman, gets the ball. Putnam goes up 4-0. Esposito finally gets it over. Gets the ball right back. Plainfield's going to go ahead and set things up here. They're down 4-0 early right here at Plainfield High School. Back rim for Scaling. 3-point attempt. Putnam with the rebound. In the corner. Little floater there by Livingston. No go. Another short jumper there by Rudman. No good. Plainfield with the rebound. Inside to Gedney. Puts it in, no good. And here we go. Right on back. Alonzo. Henrys with the bucket. 6-0. Plainfield with the ball. They lost the ball. Got it right back to Putnam. Livingston to Mayu. And looks like Gedney's going to pick up his first foul here of the contest. I tell you, this is a different experience for me right now. All by myself trying to run the clock and the score. So 3-point attempt there by Livingston. Sails away and goes out of bounds to Plainfield. So I'm used to having a cohort with me. Not today. Ball stolen on the inbounds by Putnam. Chavez puts it in. 8-0 Putnam. Esposito drives. And again, here comes Putnam. Fast break. Nice passing over to Mayu. Plainfield's going to get a timeout. Putnam's got to go ahead and just kind of talk about it. Where Plainfield, on the other hand, they're hearing it from the coach right now, Coach McAtee, who is the interim coach. But he's done a wonderful job with the program. But they are down 10-0 right away. Now the winner of this game, like I said, goes to Griswold. The winner hopefully gets a berth in the States. Can tell you today, though, the Griswold Wolverine ladies, who went 7-13 on the regular season, they did go ahead and get a berth into the States. They got a 26 seed, and they're going to play Cromwell first, and that'll be on February 28th. Plainfield coaches went ahead and hopefully riled up their team a little bit. Esposito going to inbound the ball. See if Plainfield can put something together here. They're down 10-0 quick. They have yet to score a point. There's a push on Chavez. Each team now has one personal foul. In the corner to Esposito, and he's going to travel with that. Looks like he took one crow hop too many. So the troubles continue for the Panthers. And Putnam gets the ball once again, 10-0. Putnam the 8 seed, Plainfield the 9 seed. In the ECC Division 2. Henry's not much stopping him. 12-0. Throwing the first, and another steal by Putnam. That's Rudman. He's going to put it in. And Plainfield has no answer right now for the Clippers. 14-0. Ball, kickball. Braden Reiser is going to come into the ball. Esposito is going to come out. Jake Taylor to number 30.
Get back, two.
Marinick. Putnam gets the ball once again. Inside, but Putnam gets Plainfield gets a steal. There you go. Let's see if Plainfield can go ahead and capitalize.
Look in.
Marinick to Taylor in the corner. On over to Scaling, and looks like we're going to have a held ball, formerly known as jump ball. Dylan Bood going to check in for the Panthers, and Connor Scaling going to come out.
Go three.
3:33 to go in the first. All Putnam. And when I say all Putnam, it's been all Putnam. Reiser thought he had a shot on the corner, but Putnam with another steal. Look at those passes right in to Redmond for 2.
Go, finish.
And Putnam gets his first basket. Plainfield does. Khalil Marinick. 16-2. Still a lot of basketball to be played here. And, whenever you watch high school basketball at this level, 14 points is never enough.
Middle. Good.
But they got the ball inside to Rudman. Very tall young man. That's going to be on Khalil Marinick. It's his first. The second personal foul on Plainfield. And Rudman's going to shoot 2. In and gets the shooter's roll. Here's the second. And bounced out. Plainfield with the ball. Nice move to the hoop there for Jake Taylor for 2. 17-4 is the score. Plainfield. That's going to be a foul on Braden Reiser. That's going to be on Chavez, it looks like. It's a second on Chavez already. So 2 shots for Braden Reiser. First one's good.
Hey, do it again, kid.
17-5. And he gets them both. Very good. Like I said, the winner goes to Griswold tomorrow night. 17-6. Plainfield on a 6-1 run. Rudman is really tall. 3-point shot there by Henry's back rim. Plainfield with the ball as Kean Marinick brings it down. Esposito over to Marinick for 3. No good. Who's going to get the rebound? Rudman is. And here come the Clippers once again. Okay, looks like they're going to slow it down just a little bit. Well, no, we're going to put up a 3 off the back rim for Livingston. No good. Alonzo Henry's tried to feed it over to Rudman, but it didn't get to him. Plainfield with the ball. There's a 3-point attempt. Jake Taylor sinks it. 17-9. A 9-1 run for Plainfield. Didn't look like he was going to take the shot. Then he said, yeah, why not? Just stood there, eyed the basket, and hit it. All right, so no foul as one of the refs said that the player, Henry's, stepped outside before any foul. So here we go. Plainfield with the ball, 17-9. 1 minute and 8 seconds to go in the first. Reiser partially blocked, but Plainfield gets the ball back, and actually it ends back up in Reiser's hands. He's going to put it up off the backboard and into the hands of Chavez. Rudman for 3. So the big man can do it inside and out. Under 30 seconds to go in the first.
Be quick with it, Brady. Come on. Be quick with it. Go. Get in the middle. Gonna make those.
Kean Marinick tried to put it in, but it's kind of hard when you have that big man Rudman in the middle. Just like that, and there's another 2. He has 8 points in the first. And that's the end of the first quarter, and it's been all Plainfield. All Putnam, excuse me. 22-9, although the Panthers did go on a 9-1 run. Look at that. It's Braden Markey coming in the game. He's going to be coming into the game. Okay, so we gave Charlene's Diner, big thank you. Because if it wasn't for Charlene's Diner, we probably wouldn't be here today. Also, we'd like to thank Dean's Corner Diner, Dean and his staff, going ahead and supporting us here today to Putnam High School for the 8-9 game, because this game is very, very relevant when it comes to Griswold fans, because the winner of this one right here will play in Griswold tomorrow night. How you doing up there, Dan? Dan with the thumbs up. All right, so here we go. Second quarter. Braden Markey comes into the game, number 12. He can shoot the 3. He's just a freshman. You watch that kid. Clippers are going to get the ball here in the in the second quarter. Chavez trying to call the play. Gets it over to Mayu. And it's stolen by Marinick. Kean. Got to make it sure we know because there's 3 of them. Blocked by Rudman. I'm not sure how tall he is, but I'm going to say he's about 6'4".
JP.
And the kid's going to fill out yet. So he's going to be a force. Double coverage, little trap there in the corner. Braden Reiser. And the ball goes out of bounds back to the Clippers. Three. $25 to 9. Jacob Mayu coming in for, Jaden Lyons coming in for Plainfield. Esposito back into the game. Marquis back to Esposito. Towards the middle part of the first, they did put some points together. Marquis. And he gets the ball stolen back to Plainfield. Plainfield's playing tough. Plainfield's playing tough. What's Chavez going to do? He's just rolling right. He's going to go ahead and pass it back up to Livingston. Back into the corner. Look who's on the corner all by himself. Noah Rudman. 11 points for the big man. 28 to 9. Marquis for 3. In and out. There's going to be a foul underneath the bucket. Foul's going to be on McDonald. Well, but it's going to be on Kean Marinick. The foul was committed on McDonald. First one's good. Putting them up by 20 early in the second. Okay, the buzzer went off by mistake, so they're going to continue playing as Redmond came down with the rebound. He just skies over everybody. Esposito almost, he had a hand on it, almost stole it. McDonald, he stepped on the line. Turn it over to Plainfield. Good pressure there by Braden Marquis. Henry's back into the game for the Clippers. As McDonald comes out. Lyons to Marquis, fighting on the inside. Nice save by Gedney, but threw it right into the hands of Rudman. Nice passing from Putnam. And the tip from Redmond. 31 to 9. First matchup was 47-45. It was pretty close. Looks like that foul was on Mayu. Jacob Mayu, that's his first non-shooting foul. Esposito tried to get it in, but it was batted right into the hands of Livingston, and he's going to go coast to coast. No! And here comes Plainfield up to Esposito. He's going to go to the hoop. He's going to get fouled in the bucket. That's his first points of the game.
Good job down there.
And he misses the one free throw. Pretty impressed with the play of Rudman on Putnam. Kid's tall. He can shoot the three, obviously, because he's hit 2 already. And pretty much a force on the inside. Henry's, they're waving off the shot. So the basket doesn't count. The foul's going to be on Gedney. That's going to be his second.
Hey, fall in the middle. Fall in the middle. Put a body on 12. Three white, hold.
Another quick foul. That was on Jacob Mayu. That's his second. Turns it over back to Plainfield. 20-point lead. We are only in the second.
Make them play you.
Scaling.
Stop dribbling around the outside.
Another steal. Rudman's all over the place. And he just goes ahead and glides to the hoop and basically just kind of sets it in. 33-11. So far, Plainfield has absolutely no answer for Noah Rudman. And another steal. Rudman behind the back and just kind of slips it in there. 17 first half points for Rudman. 35-11. Esposito. Quick jumper from the... Marquis tried to put it back in. Nobody can seem to find their stroke right now for the Panthers. Three-point shot there, and Putnam's just hitting everything. 38-11. Esposito gets it over the timeline. Coach McAtee calls a timeout. So in the first half alone, let's just look at the scoring. Noah Rudman has 17 points just in the first. Sullivan McDonald, he's got 1 free throw. Chavez with 4. Mayu with 4. Livingston with 3. And Henry's with 4. On the Plainfield side, not much in the way of scoring. Cole Esposito with 2. Marinick with 2. Jake Taylor with 5. He's got the lone 3-point bucket for the Panthers. And Braden Reiser hit a couple of free throws. And that's going to count for their 11 points. But this is a 27-point lead, and we still have 3:19 to go here in the second. Well, in the first half. Winner goes to Griswold tomorrow night. Once again, thank you very much to Charlene's Diner on Main Street in Jewett City. Order what you want. Well, eat what you get. Check them out, too. They just got some reupholstering done, a brand new floor.
Go, get it in.
Looks really cool in there. All right, Plainfield. Don't think for one second that this game is over. Esposito stepped out of bounds. Going to go back to Putnam. 3:09. Referee Christian Sarantopoulos. Nice work by Plainfield to get the ball back. Esposito all alone for 3. A little bit long, a little bit strong. And Plainfield's going to get the ball back. And a little jumper there by McDonald. And like I said, Plainfield is just having a hard time finding their stroke. Nothing's falling for them. They are getting their shots. It's just not falling. They're going to have to find somebody that can help put a string of points together. See, there's a short jumper there by Gedney, and it won't go. Clippers with the ball once again.
Dylan down, yep. Dylan behind you.
2 minutes to go in the first half. Henry's. He's going to take a short jumper, no good, and down with the rebound is Gedney. To Esposito. Again, another missed shot, and here come the Clippers. They're going to slow it down just a little bit. Putnam's taking their time right now. They really don't need to speed it up right now. They should, eat the clock up a little bit. But we'll take a three from the top of the key by Jacob Mayu. Nothing happening there. Jake Taylor going to be coming back into the game for the Panthers. 38-11.
Swing.
Minute 15 to go in the first half. Looks like Sullivan McDonald's going to come back in for Putnam, and Putnam another steal.
Your hands up.
Rudman for three. The kid misses. Wow. Because he's had a heck of a game, have a heck of a first half. All right, that's going to be a foul on Putnam. It's going to be on Mayu. That's going to be his third. 54 to go in the first half. All Putnam. And when I say that, I mean on both sides of the ball. Offense and defense. Short jumper there
Get back.
by Cook. Willem Cook, or G. Willie as they call him on the team. Looks like Suarez got called for a non-shooting foul there. Looks like that's his first. And those bunnies are continuing to fall. And there's another one for McDonald. Clippers up by 29. And they're still playing D. They're still playing D really, really tight because you just never know what's going to happen. There's still another whole half of basketball to go. So if Putnam does this in the first half, and, there's nothing saying Plainfield can't do it in the second. Esposito tried to drive, but it was stripped away by McDonald. In the corner there, Livingston was going to take it. But Rudman, if that's pretty much the way it's going to look today, it's been all Rudman. He hits a three at the end of the first half. So we're going to take a quick break right here at Putnam High School. It's all Putnam. It's all Clippers. 43-11 over the Plainfield Panthers. We'll be back for the second half right here on SNSN. what's going on. Step off now, right back. Okay. 5 minutes. All right, and we're back here at Putnam High School. First half, all Putnam. Kind of a massacre. 43-11. Noah Rudman, 21 points in the first half alone. Plainfield, and matter of fact, I was talking to the cameraman, the Dan Matheson, and we both agree there just seems to be a lid on top of Plainfield's bucket. They just can't seem to sink any of it. They are getting shots. They're just not getting them to fall. So here's the thing. Even though the score's 43-11, you don't know. And I said it at the end of the first half, who's to say Putnam is not going to succumb to Plainfield, and Plainfield's going to do the same thing that Putnam did in the first half? We don't know. But there's still a full half of basketball to go. And it's not over. All we know is the winner goes to Griswold tomorrow night. Plainfield gets the ball right away. Kian Mernick back over to Cole Esposito. Cole was almost going to take that shot. And there's a three-point attempt. And there you go. Connor Scaling for three to start off the second half for Plainfield. Now, if Plainfield's going to have, if they're going to be able to get back into this game, they are going to have to do something with Rudman. Henrys throws it out to Livingston for three. So we've traded threes here at the beginning of the second half. Esposito loses it right back to Rudman. Rudman can play inside. He can shoot the three. Nice block there by Gedney. Back to Plainfield. Esposito. Underneath to Kian Mernick. That's the fourth foul on on Jacob Mayu. And he's going to come out of the ball game. First one by Mernick, no good. He misses them both. Rudman bounce pass to nobody. Goes out of bounds. I think it was supposed to be for Henrys, but Henrys wasn't there.
Come on, let's go.
Here comes Plainfield. They got to climb that big mountain. They're down by 32, 46-14. Esposito toyed with it for a minute. Over to Taylor. Over to Scaling. No good. And here comes Putnam once again.
Come on, D up, let's go.
Good defense there by Scaling, trying to steal the ball. Almost had it.
Hayden, in. Now you slide out.
Clippers taking their time. They didn't do so in the first half
Connor, see the ball.
as much, but they do have a huge lead right now. That one was put up and finished by Rudman.
Hey, you can't lose him. Let's go.
It's his first bucket of the second half. He's got 23. 48-14. Putnam steals the ball again. Gets it inside to McDonald. He's got 5 points. 50-14. Jake Taylor puts it up and hits it. There you go for Plainfield. Taylor for two. It's his first bucket since the first quarter. He's got 7. Nice
Look up.
steal there by Plainfield.
Look up the floor.
Got bumped there by
No one's playing you.
McDonald. But another missed shot by Plainfield, and here comes Putnam. Quick drive to the hoop there by Livingston. Scaling, going to go coast to coast. Nothing but Rudman on the other end. However, Kean Marinick right there. 50-18. Midway through the third. All alone underneath Alonzo Henrys. Putnam continuing to open up that wound. They're all over Esposito. Taylor. Looks like we're going to get a foul on the floor.
He didn't have position, Quentin?
That foul's going to be on Marinick. That's his Kean Marinick. That's his second.
Middle. Put your hand up.
Henrys gets blocked cleanly by Gedney. Trying to find somebody that can hit. Underneath Hayden Gedney. And again, that lid, that proverbial lid is just sitting on top of the Plainfield bucket. Livingston couldn't hit the three. He's going to get another shot, and that time he gets it. That's his second three here in the third. Esposito trying to drive. They're trying to find some combination that's going to work. They haven't been able to do so yet. Three for Scaling, and it's going to go out of bounds. Got some substitutions coming in for Plainfield. Khalil Marinick, number 5, and William Cook. Scaling comes out. Short jumper there by Cook, but Plainfield gets the rebound. And they lost it on a baseline drive there by Jake Taylor. .227 to go in the third. Henrys, no good. Back to Rudman, who gets it to Livingston, and he's going to get fouled.
Hey, can you please tell them they got a box on the perimeter too? Long shots.
And that's going to be on William Cook. That's going to be his first. So Livingston will be at the line here, and the first one's good. Braden Marquis back into the game.
Go, box out.
Marinick comes on out. Kean Marinick. You got to make sure I say which one because there's 3 of them. Livingston hits both of them. So it seems like they're kind of containing Rudman a little bit, but now they're getting the ball to Livingston. Little floater there by Khalil Marinick. Putnam with the ball, and Henrys goes coast to coast, but he gets fouled on the way to the hoop. That's going to be on Braden Reiser. That's his first. This is Henry's first trip to the free throw line. And he hits it. Colin Williams into the game for Plainfield. Jake Taylor is going to take a seat again. Plainfield coach is just trying to find some combination. And he hits them both. 8 points for Henry's. Cook couldn't get it to go. Again, there's still, here's a three-point attempt by Reiser, no good. And they continue to find the top of the bucket, just not the bottom of the bucket.
Come on, keep working hard. Let's go.
59-20, 1:12 to go in the third. Again, thank you very much to Charlene's Diner on Main Street in Jewett City. Eat in, take out.
Box.
Henry's for three.
Good job, Will.
Good job, Will. Got time. Good job.
Colin Williams with the rebound. Brings it across the court. Nice reverse layup there by Braden Reiser.
Go now. Get a stop here. Let's go.
59-22.
Put your hands up. Come on. Hands up.
Cordona into the game for Putnam.
Stay with him, Will.
Livingston from the parking lot.
Let's go. Let's go.
With a rebound there from Colin Williams. And he's getting watched pretty heavy there by Chavez. Another block by Rudman. 59-22 is your score after three, and it's same song, second verse, same as the first. Is Plainfield's getting shots. They're definitely getting shots. They're just not getting them to fall. They're just not falling. I wouldn't even want to go ahead and guess what the percentages of shots right now for Plainfield. It's almost like they're having such a tough day with it that if they made a shot and it was going to be a swish, it would just bounce right out. It's just a bad luck day for Plainfield. Putnam ball here in the beginning of the fourth. 37-point lead for the Clippers. Chavez over to Livingston. He's going to drive to the hoop, put a floater up. Count it! And a foul. Looks like that's on Colin Williams. That's his first. 61-22, 39-point lead. Livingston couldn't make it go, but they get the rebound. And a jumper there by Mayu. And Braden Marquis, the freshman, comes down with the rebound. There's a long three by Khalil Marinick. Putnam just kind of laying back a little bit. And they're going to call a foul on the floor.
Let's go.
That one's on Sullivan McDonald. Almost Cardona into the game for Putnam once again. Well, why not? Khalil for 3. That was an NBA 3, folks. Livingston. Rebound by Reiser. He's going to pass it over to Colin Williams, but it's going to get stolen, and Livingston's going to have the up. Tried to go ahead and do a little reverse layup, but looks like he got clipped there by, that was Khalil Marinick. That's his second. Plainfield is down by 39.
Hey, let's go, box out.
Colin Williams comes out. And Jaden Lyons into the game for Plainfield. Livingston hits it. Jamison Prue into the game for the Clippers. Both teams seem to be feeding in a lot of their subs and their bench. Get the kids some action, get them some experience. Dylan Bood in for Plainfield. Braden Marquis going to come out and take a seat. Getting high fives from his cast members. Putting the bench calling for defense. Marinick, it's going to be short. Rudman going to go ahead and in traffic. That was on Plainfield. William Cook. That's his second. It's 6 team fouls in the second half. Rudman only has 2 points in this game. Mayu going to come out of the ball game. Evan Mayu coming in. Rudman hits it again. 63-25. 6 minutes to go. This has been a very tough day for Plainfield. 4-3, just short for Lions. Rudman skies for yet another rebound. A lot of poise in this kid. He's a player. Even sets picks. That ball was just swatted away there by Gedney. Lions playing some tough D there on Cardona. Cardona, looked like he was going to drive, but pulled it back. For 3. Jamison Prue. Welcome to the game. $66-25. Connor Scaling coming back into the game. Brady Devlin coming in for Putnam. It looks like the day is over for Rudman. Esposito from the corner. You know, don't worry about Plainfield. They're going to be fine. They've got a great core of players. Got a great JV team. They'll be back. Jamison Prue trying to find something. No good. Gets it to Cordona. Into Devlin. Passes it back to Jamison Prue. To Cordona. Drives the hoop and just a little too strong. But the rebound by Sullivan McDonald, and he's going to get fouled. That was on Dylan Bood, it looks like. And McDonald misses the first. And he hits the second. Now, Redmond's a junior, so he's got another year to go. Another unforced error by Plainfield. Yeah, but well, Boot just stripped that ball. Like I said, it's a held ball now, no more a jump ball. Formerly known as a jump ball. Possession arrow going Plainfield's way. Here's a long three there by Scaling. They get the rebound. Lyons puts it up for three. Back rim, no good. Back to Putnam. 3:37 left to go. And I'm sure Plainfield would just rather have the clock run out on this one. This has been a real tough day for the Panthers. Looks like they're going to call a push there on Cordona. Illegal hands. Here's a long three off the backboard, off back rim by Scaling. That ball was intended there for Devlin. Turnaround jumper. You're not going to fall for him. Devlin also a junior. Out of bounds. Khalil Marinick coming back in. Hayden Gedney coming out. Suarez into the game for Putnam for the first time. Second time, excuse me. He's got one foul, but he's back in as McDonald comes out. Likely done for the day. Esposito over to Lyons. To try to drive. Oh! Broke his ankles. Nice move to the hoop there by Khalil Marinick. Didn't fall. The story of the day. Nice steal back right there by Plainfield. Khalil Marinick again. Falls on Jaden Lyons. They're in the bonus now, so we're going to shoot 1 and 1. How you doing up there? Doing okay? Suarez hits the first end of the 1-1.
Go, box out.
Misses the second. 2 minutes to go. Another missed shot there. Khalil Marinick. And Dylan Bood gets on the score sheet. 68-27. Bounce pass up to Bood. Bood's a machine here all of a sudden.
Good goal.
The younger Mayu. And he passes it over to Suarez. It goes right through the fingertips into the crowd. Three-point attempt there by Scaling. Under a minute to go in this ball game. Cordona drives hard to the hoop and gets fouled. That was on Khalil Marinick. That's his third. Cordona going to shoot one and he's going to shoot two. Thank you to Dean's Corner Diner for supporting this game right here
Go, box out. Go get it. Let's go.
at Putnam High School today. Putnam against Plainfield. The winner gets Griswold tomorrow night. Misses them both, but there's a lane violation. So it doesn't really much matter.
Go.
Esposito was letting the ball roll, but I think they're just a little bit too far behind. There was a travel there, but they didn't call it. Marinick, he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for two. It was on Evan Mayu. They're saying the coaches are calling no fouls, no fouls. Marinick hits them both. 68-34. They're saying no fouls, just let them play. There's only 17 seconds, but you know what? Plainfield's still playing out there. They get the ball, and Esposito says, I'm not done yet. The bucket and the foul. That was on Cordona. That's his second. 68-36. 12.6 to go in the ball game. In and out. Again, Plainfield calling for no fouls, no fouls. Let him play. 4 seconds. Cordona puts it up at the buzzer. And that's the ball game. Tough game for the Panthers today as they had a hard time shooting. Everything, nothing, hardly anything would fall for the Plainfield Panthers today. And the story, was the defense, I think, by Putnam. They forced a lot of turnovers on Plainfield, first thing. And the second thing, the play in the first half. by Noah Rudman. Let's see, how many what did he have? Let's see, 5, 8, 16, 22, 23, 26 points total. And just to give you a little perspective, only three of those were in the second half. So he had a 23-point first half, and this is what Griswold has to look forward to tonight.
Thank you, Mike.
And sorry to see the Plainfield Panthers eliminated for the tournament, but we must move on. And tomorrow night at Griswold High School, we will be there on SNSN right here on this our YouTube channel to go ahead and bring you the game between the Griswold Wolverines and the Putnam Clippers. So that's tomorrow night. It'll be right here on SNSN. So once again, thank you very much for joining us here today in Putnam. We're going to pack up because it's starting to snow a little bit, and not too bad, but it is flurrying just a little bit. We've got a little bit of a ride home. Your final score from Putnam, Connecticut, the Clippers. They defeat the Plainfield Panthers, and they go to the next round, 70-36. You've been watching high school basketball, ECC tournament basketball, right here on SNSN. Have a good night, everyone.